beta?
The temperature of a thin uniform rod increases by delta T if moment of inertia I about an axis perpendicular to its length, then its moment of increases by.
So here, what they are telling here is the temperature of thin uniform rod. Generally, if you observe our system of particles and rotational mechanics chapter, moment of inertia of a thin rod, of a thin uniform rod passing through the center of the rod. What is the formula means? On the day, we heard it as moment of inertia as ml square by 12. So this is the moment of inertia formula when it's passing to center, and thin rod, center of the thin rod. So now after this information, I is equal to what we have? ml square by 12. ml square by 12. What should we do now? When body is heated, what will happen to this temperature? Yes. Mass will, if the body is heated, temperature will increase. Will the temperature will affect the mass? Will the temperature will affect the mass of the body? Mass it will not affect. It will increase the volume or it may decrease the density. Like their volume and density are affected with temperature, but not mass of the body. Total mass of the body will remain same. So your mass of the body is not going to change. Mass is same. They are telling that mass will remain same. And here one more thing is here. Anyhow, I is equal to ml square by 12 is the formula. M is same and 12 is constant. I can write I is proportional to L square. And I can write here delta I by I. Applying logs on both sides and differentiating from our errors and approximations methods. Applying logs and differentiations on both sides. What we get here? 2 delta L by L. This is the formula what I noticed from I is proportional to L square. From errors and approximations method, I will get that information. Any doubt for any kid in the class? Is it clear, beta? What I wrote? I is equal to ml square. M is constant. During heating, mass will not change. So I is proportional to L square. So both sides apply logs and differentiated as errors and approximation method. Directly I wrote here. Delta I by I is equal to 2 delta L by L. So with this information, if you keep aside little for some time, what is alpha? Alpha is nothing but change in length by original length into temperature difference. From here, I can write delta L by L is alpha delta theta. So delta L by L is alpha delta theta. Delta I by I is 2 delta L by L. So from these two informations, what I can write here is, can anybody help me? Yes, beta. What should I write? What should I write from here? 2 into our delta L by L is nothing but alpha delta theta. Can I write like that or not? Please check. Harshit, Sparsh, Sujana, Shraddha, Surya.
Sir.
Yeah. Is it correct? Srilasya. What happened?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this delta I by I is called fractional change in moment of inertia. Fractional change in moment of inertia. Change in moment of inertia. One step I want to write ahead. The delta I by I is fractional change of moment of inertia means what is delta I? Delta I is 2I alpha delta theta. Delta I is called change in moment of inertia. Change in moment of inertia. And what is delta I by I into 100, sir. I into 100, sir. Delta alpha theta into 100. If you do both sides 100, if you multiply, what is this is called? What is this called? Multiply with 100 on both sides. Percentage change in moment of inertia. Percentage change in moment of inertia. Like that, we have to handle this problem. For moment of inertia related topic, we have to understand in this way. And what they ask according to this problem, what they are asking, let us check. They're asking moment of inertia increases by. Moment of inertia increases by means simply they are asking us delta I, delta I. They're asking delta I. Delta I means 2I alpha delta theta I wrote. Here they took delta T, no issue. Temperature difference I wrote delta theta and they took it as delta T. I hope all the kids are clear till here. So this is a moment of inertia effect on the temperature. How when the rod length will increase because of rise of temperature. So length of the rod increases, moment of inertia is also affected. That effect of moment of inertia is given in this way. Is it clear? This is also one important applications of moment of inertia beta. You must be alert. I hope all the kids are clear with this one. Next. One more problem, one regular problem which you know very well, that is about metal meter scales. One interesting problem is there. Simple problem. It's interesting means very simple actually. Nothing to get tensed. Happily you can do this problem. Yes. Already one student is telling the answer also. Third option, sir. Oh, very fast. So let us think once before going to say the option. Let us think once. Metal made everywhere. One thing is confirmed. Answer is 4 in 10 per minus 5, 4 in 10 per minus 5, 4 in 10, none of the above. Okay, none of the above is dangerous is there. So we can't tell it's a confirm. 4 into 10 per minus 5 is also not confirmed. Okay, first we'll see what is the given question. So can Shraddha, can you read this question, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
A metal meter scale gives correct measurement at 0 degrees Celsius. It is generally used at a temperature of 40 degrees Celsius. The correction to be made for every meter is.
So it is correct at 0 degrees centigrade and measured at 40 degrees centigrade. That means what happened here means the temperature has been increased. The temperature has been increased. Did you notice? Initially it was 0. Now it became 40. 0 to 40 temperature is increased or not? Temperature increased. So temperature increased. Yesterday I told you that. Yesterday when I discussed the metal tapes class topic in yesterday's class related to the metal tapes, what I told, I have given you after discussing the topic, I gave the hint that if temperature increases, we have to add the error. That is somewhere I told you that we have to add the error. And temperature decreases, I have given the information that we have to subtract the error. If you check in our yesterday's class notes and everything, you will find this information. Finally, we got these are the conclusions what we made in yesterday's class. Temperature increases, add the error. Temperature decreases, subtract the error. Like that, we gave this information in our last class. Okay, with this information, what should I do means here, no doubt, here error is there. So error must be added or subtracted. See what happened now. Temperature is increased or decreased? Increased. Temperature is increased means what should I do? Add error. That means answer must be added. This topic is correct. Added is correct. Understand not? But I don't know whether the value 4 into 10 per minus 5 is correct or wrong. I don't know that information. Now I want to know what is that 4 into 10 per minus 5 is correct or that is also wrong. What is happening there I want to find. Let me check. How to do this problem, sir? I'm taking delta L. Delta L is equal to what we have? L alpha delta theta. Here metal meter scale, length is 1 meter. Alpha value 10 power minus 6 and delta theta is how much? 40. So answer is 4 into 10 power minus 5. So my option second one is correct. Is it clear?